G'day, Donovan here from My Agent Property Group with this week's property news from around the web. This time a feature from Business Tech, 6 property law changes taking effect in South Africa as of February. If you want to go through the report yourself, a link will be in the description below, but for now let's have a look at what they had to mention about some of the new property laws. As of the 1st of February 2022, the new Property Practitioners Act, or PPA, officially commenced. According to Tony Clark, chairman of the Real Estate Business Owners of South Africa, or REBOSA, this is a welcome step in the right direction for an industry previously plagued by unclear and often poorly implemented legislation. The PPA clears up a lot of grey areas in the previous legislation. We're really looking forward to the clarity it brings, along with the additional protection it gives consumers by formally legislating processes that we've considered best practice for some time. The key changes they mentioned start with disclosure. One of the most important new customer protections, according to Clark, is the now compulsory inclusion of a comprehensive property defects disclosure document for both property sales and rentals. Under the PPA, it will be officially illegal to accept a mandate from a seller or a landlord without receiving a comprehensive disclosure document first. This document must be signed by all parties and attached to the sale or lease agreement. It is a valuable reinforcement of our ethical responsibility to ensure open and honest property transactions. Certification. Disclosure isn't the only area in which the PPA is tightening up on legislation. It also requires any business earning a commission or brokerage from the sale or lease of a property to hold not just a valid Fidelity Fund Certificate or FFC, but tax clearance and BBE certificates as well. To reduce the administrative burden, however, new FFCs will be valid for a period of 3 years instead of 1. Fees have also been standardized across all professional levels. Only candidate property practitioners will pay a different, reduced fee for the first 2 years of their candidacy, after which the standard fees will apply. Certificates will now remain valid if an agent progresses to principal, for example, or changes employers. As for the issuance and policing of FFCs, Clark is hopeful that the process will be better managed under the Property Practitioners Regulatory Authority, or PPRA, which replaces the Estate Agency Affairs Board. For now, digital application processes and downloadable FFCs are a step in the right direction. So is the amnesty offered to agents previously operating non-compliantly, provided they are not subject to criminal investigation or prosecution. Realistically, they are expecting teething problems with the FFC applications. Not only will more people be applying for FFCs under the broader definition of property practitioner in the Act, but the already flawed systems also have not been updated to handle other changes in the legislation. While the authority is mandated to provide a certificate within 10 working days of automatic approval, Clark said these processes seldom follow the designated timelines. As a result, certified agents could still face delays, making it difficult to receive a commission from conveyancers who are legally obligated to confirm the validity of both the agent and the agency's FFCs before making payment. Trust accounts. Thankfully, not all processes are getting more complicated under the PPA. Changes to trust account requirements in particular will provide welcome administrative and financial relief to many property practitioners. Previously, all property practitioners needed to have a trust account, regardless of whether or not they handled trust monies. Those accounts, idle or not, accrued bank fees and forced businesses to undergo a full and expensive annual audit. Now property practitioners only need a trust account if they actually handle trust monies. If you use a dedicated third-party payment process agent or intermediary with their own compliant trust account, there is no need for you to have a trust account of your own. That means that your business account can go through a far simpler and more affordable annual review. Clark added that an exemption application is a prerequisite to not having your own trust account. Training. The new regulations also promise smoother and more affordable property practitioner training. Under the PPA, prospective agents can study and do their professional designated examination, or PDE, before joining an agency. No more year-long internships or expensive NQF4 exams. If you've passed your PDE, you can literally start selling properties in less than 6 months under supervision. provided you complete a further 6 practical course modules. Transformation. Better support for agents is at the heart of the changes to the Transformation Fund 2. It will be run by an independent body appointed by the PPRA. Clark mentioned, there are a lot of great transformation initiatives outlined in the new regulations. His personal favorite is the training, development and financial support being made available to existing historically disadvantaged property practitioners. Increasing the diversity of new recruits is important, but he believes change can happen faster if we help those already in the industry prosper and grow, and support the creation of more job opportunities. Equal opportunity. Small businesses may also soon be tapping into new opportunities within security estates and other developments. This is due to the PPA's abolition of the practice of charging real estate agents accreditation fees in return for exclusive rights to property transactions within a development. Sellers and landlords within estates will no longer be limited to their development's approved agents, said Clark. This gives all businesses, large and small, a fair chance to win mandates based on the quality of their service instead of the size of their bank account. Developers will also no longer be able to sell their own properties without registering a property practitioner, providing more opportunities for real estate agencies to provide this service. As mentioned in the beginning, a link to the article will be in the description below. Thank you again for watching. Now, if you wouldn't mind subscribing and clicking the notification bell below, it'll be greatly appreciated. Also, leave a like and a comment so we can hear what you think. Then, if you are interested in buying or selling in the Centurion area, contact Cully or Donovan at My Agent Property Group, your specialists in real estate.